Experiential learning means to learn by experiencing. That is, using our senses to help us understand. In this grade 1, 2, and 3 multigrade lesson, we are going to use experiential learning to teach an integrated science lesson. The purpose of the lesson is to help the learners to understand the properties of various materials by experiencing and learning to observe and investigate the various objects. Charity is planning the lesson activities and is using the lesson planning template to do so. She also needs to ensure that she has prepared all the necessary teaching resources ahead of time. Charity is thinking about how best to teach her young learners about the concepts rough and smooth, hard and soft, flexible and rigid, strong and fragile, as well as sink and float. To do this, she has to first collect a number of items in the schoolyard and around the village that she can use to introduce her learners to today's lesson topic.
So on this day I'm going to teach a multi-grade of grade 1s and grade 3s. So my subject focus is actually integrated science. So here what we're going to do is we are going to describe properties of materials. Like the purpose of this activity or of this lesson is to give learners the opportunity to observe and investigate materials. And the skills that they're going to get or knowledge or attitudes to observe, they're going to investigate, and then they're going to get knowledge of different materials, how they can be used, how they feel. The resources that are needed are found materials. I'm going to find materials that have various properties. The properties like smooth and rough, soft and hard, flexible and rigid. And then I'm going to introduce my lesson as I will start with showing the learners various items that I've collected. And then I will also give them the opportunity to feel them and even to look at them carefully.